What's up, everybody? I'm Jerry Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back from some Monster Hunter World, and today I'm gonna give you what my tips are for people that want to dive into Monster Hunter Wilds, and what's the best way to prepare yourself so you can be the most optimal with the weapons and all the things you're gonna be using and get experience to the game. Because a lot of people are gonna be playing this game for the first time that didn't play the Monster Hunter in the past, so you might wonder, well, what's the best way for me to set up and get prepared for the game? So that's what I'm going to show you today. Before we go any further, this video is sponsored by Best Buy. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Smooth family with some juicy products that we're about to get into right now. So I was looking for a computer that was going to support me with my gaming on the go, but also to my content creation, because I'm going to a lot of events and I need something portable that's light enough that's not going to weigh me down, but strong enough to handle my video editing, and also too strong enough to handle some of the games I'm playing. I went no further than an Asus G14 R9 GeForce RTX 4060 gaming laptop. And I would say that this thing's absolutely amazing. One, it's an OLED display, which is absolutely beautiful. It's a 2880 by 1800 display. Is 120 hertz, so you're gonna get those smooth refresh rates as you're gliding across the screen, and also as you're refreshing pages. The one I actually went with was the AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS, and this one's equipped with 16 gigs of RAM. I need the extra juice. The 16 gigs of RAM is amazing because it allows me to do some multitasking, have multiple programs open at the same time, or sometimes use some bigger programs as well. This one came with the RTX GeForce 4060, which is enough graphical juice to record the videos I record in 4K, but also to play those games. And just to make sure I had enough space and cushion, I went ahead and got the 1TB SSD, which makes sure I'm good and have good enough space. I'm not too worried when I'm out on the go. What's cool is the NVIDIA graphics cards have DLSS 3 technology that boosts performance and resolution in games. Also, NVIDIA graphics cards have ray tracing, which simulate how lighting behaves in the real world in games. So to support my gaming needs, I had to pick up the Xbox Elite wireless controller Series 2 Core in white, featuring adjustable tension thumbsticks, wraparound rubber-sized grip, and shorter hair trigger locks. It allows me to enjoy limitless customization with exclusive button mapping options in the Xbox accessory app. It allows me to save up to 3 custom profiles on the controller and switch between them on the fly. It makes it easy for me or my brother to play or switch between each other's profiles. I can stay in the game up to 40 hours of rechargeable battery life and refine components that are built to last. To top it all off, when I'm done editing and I want to take the files off my computer, I got the WD Black 5TB P10 portable hard drive. And this is great because one, I don't have to ever worry about my files or clogging up my computer. The second, I'm done because I do so much recording and so many games I'm playing at the same time. There are large files. It's beneficial for me to get a big 5TB hard drive that I can put things on whenever I need it, that's light and compact. I can just throw it in my bag and know that everything is protected and safe. So for all the products I mentioned, I'll have links in the description, so make sure you check them out. Thank you again, Best Buy, for sponsoring this video. We're back. So now, what are some couple of things you want to do to prepare yourself for Monster Hunter Wilds? So Monster Hunter Wilds, the weapons, the movesets are going to be, I would say 65% of the way the weapons and moves perform in Monster Hunter World is going to be similar to Monster Hunter Wilds. So first thing I would do is I would get myself familiar with the game and by playing Monster Hunter World. And if you're like, oh my god, there's so much to handle, I don't know what to do next, don't worry. I have a video on my channel linked below, 51 tips I wish I knew before I started Monster Hunter World. Play the game for about an hour, watch that video, then go back to the game. It'll give you a lot more information, insights that you can use to make sure you're super ready for the game. Another thing, in this next game, you're gonna be able to use 2 weapons at a time. So 2 weapons at a time mean double the trouble, double the fun. So with that being said, is you have around, maybe let's say the game comes out in February, March. You have around 6-8 months to get proficient with another weapon. So what I would do is I will start thinking about what is the second weapon I want to use when it comes to the game. Like for example, for me, I'm gonna use a combination of, I'm gonna use heavy bowgun, I'm gonna use hunting horn, I'm gonna use probably dual blades. So what I would do if I were you is I would go through right now and start getting familiar with as many weapons as possible, because that's gonna make sure you have the most success when it comes to the next game. Also, it gives you the most flexibility that you don't feel handicapped, that you don't know which weapons you want to use, because this game is all about experimenting, trying new things out. So that's my challenge. We're gonna be live on Twitch doing this as well, so if you want some people to kind of hang out with while you're going through this experience, let's come join the streams. But for me, I would say I'm gonna use light bowgun because it's fast and mobile. So in case things get sticky, I could just jump on my mount and start repositioning myself, shoot the monster. Then when everything calms down, I can go back to using my longsword or my greatsword, whatever other weapon I'm choosing to use. So for you guys as well, I'll think about, well, of the weapons I'm playing, which ones have the most synergy that you feel that, okay, I can see us working together. That's why for me, longsword and light bowgun, or light bowgun with any melee weapon, to be honest, works well because it gives you that melee attack that you can get for range positioning. Then when you want to get close, everything's good, you can go back to your main weapon. The reason I said hunting horn is because hunting horn is good, because if it's similar to how it is in the world, it'd be a good opportunity for you to, one, put all your buffs on your character, then go back to your main weapon and do that damage. And that, for me, I see that as, for those that want to be like one weapon maxis, that's a really good position to be in, is your main weapon is buffed and you can just go back and do all your damage. And I guess for those that don't want to learn new weapon, they can go that route as well. Just learn how to do a couple of magic, a couple of songs, buff their weapon, and just kind of get back to the action. So that's why I feel hunting horn is a really good choice when it comes to this next game. Other things I will see is also too, for aerial attack, insect glide. Insect glide can be a good weapon for you to check out, as it can protect yourself. Oh, he missed me. You can not only protect yourself, but if you're in a situation where you find the monsters in the air a lot, that's a good opportunity for you to close that gap and get that monster if you need to. Uh-oh, sorry. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, let's see. Watch out the way. He's after Mr. Whiskers. He has no interest in me at all. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But I think that really the best thing I would recommend is playing World right now. If you haven't, oh, nice. Just so that you can get familiar with how the game works, the weapons and all the things. Ooh, he's getting me. Oh, I came with no heals. Well, I'll put this on then. Come down, come down. Oh, Mr. Wizard with the paralysis. Let's go, baby. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay. So, man, that's my first tip, is gift me a Monster Hunter World. If you're already proficient with the game but you only play one weapon the first time around, play a different weapon. Learn a new weapon, learn a new skill, because it's gonna make sure your experience is a lot more rich when it comes to the next game. Oh yeah. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nope. Let's take that one. Let's see if he stays. No! Oh my, he's evading all of my moves. Of all of my strikes. Will I reach? Oh. I mean, terrible hit zones afterwards, but it works. Oh! Let's see, let's see. Any other tips I would recommend? I got it. If you guys didn't see my video on It's up my now. 44 things I learned from the private event that I got a chance to watch the actual Monster Hunter Wild. Check that out. That one has a lot of information that will serve you as you're on this journey to learn more about the game. I think when it comes to farming materials as well, get used to the endemic life and looking for materials, because that's going to be a major part in this next game as well. I saw how it was huge, and looking for materials and inventory is a big part of the game. So make sure that you're also doing those things when you're playing this one as well. If that's not something you looked into in the past or you did more of, that could be a good start for new players and existing players as well. Last thing, I think, just have fun. Have fun, play the game, enjoy yourself, and like everything will fall into place afterwards. When the game comes out, we're gonna have a lot of guys on the channel, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, the best thing is just play as many weapons as you possibly can at the moment. Nice. But now let's go ahead and put my man out. Oh, will I reach? Ah, no. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it caught me in the air. It's going for it. Okay, at least now if it roars and stuff, I won't get hit. And don't be like me. Make sure you bring some heals before you go into your hunt. But I think at this point it should be done. Man, oh, beautiful. What a fit. I was hoping to get the anime finish on there, but you know, I'll take that. This will do. This will do. Let's carve it up and we are on our way. Once again, Best Buy, thank you for sponsoring this video, supporting the Smooth family. We got some juicy products below, so make sure you guys click below to check them out. Okay, let's see what we get. Anything good? Nothing good at all. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Like if you'll give it a thumbs up. Till next time, dear camera, signing out.